Good evening and salutations, my Days of Our Lives fans. I'm not gonna lie, I kind of had some issues with this episode. I really did. Let's start off with the whole Ben and Ciara scene. Because here's the thing. It starts off nice. Okay? Starts off romantic. You know, he sits there and, tells her the story about how they met and how they fell in love. And that was probably the best part of their scene, because it went downhill from there. And this is everything. This is stuff that I didn't know about. I've heard about it, but I didn't really get to see it. Him practically, nursing him back to health, saying that they loved each other for the first time, and all that good stuff. So it was nice. But then Ciara, I'm not gonna lie, both of them just kind of annoyed me after a while. Because Ciara was just like, well, no, I don't remember any of this. None of this stuff makes any sense. And then he shows, I don't know if this is before or this is after, but he shows her, their wedding picture. And she's just like, well, it's photoshopped. I'm like, ugh, okay. And I think this must have been after, because after he was mentioning all this other stuff, at some point she was just like, nope. Nope, this isn't real. Like, she was just denying it, like she knew there was a part of that story that was real. But it's like she just didn't want to hear it. She didn't want to believe it or anything. So she started doing that. That annoyed me. Ben started getting all manic and everything like that, and started like yelling and just going on and on and on. And it's like between that and him just being all melodramatic and just pulling out stuff out of his book bag, Roman came in there, and Roman saw the situation, and Roman was like, yo, you gotta go. Like, you gotta give her, like, some space. And he just kept going and going and going. I was like, Ben, first of all, this isn't helping. Okay, this isn't helping either one of y'all. And second of all, calm down, bro. Like, you got her back. Like, I get it. You're upset that she can't remember you. That's fine, but you need to take it down a couple of notches. I mean, when he walked in there, she was like, I'm gonna scream. He was like, go ahead. Okay. But yeah, he kicked, he kicked him out, and part of me was like, good. Good. Because then I have to sit there and hear him, like, yelling, and I don't have to hear her, like, whining and everything like that. And, she asks Rome, like, was any of this stuff was true, like, how could I be in love with him, yada, yada, yada. And at this point, he was like, you know what, let me just go get Kayla. I was sitting there thinking, I know this is supposed to be, like, a slow, progressive thing, but maybe if you probably would have told her a little bit sooner, he wouldn't have been coming in acting like a damn madman, and she wouldn't have been acting the way that she was acting. Just a thought. So now he's in the chapel, sitting there praying again to have her remember him. So, yeah. Not gonna lie, kind of started off a great scene, and then for me, it just got kind of annoying. It just, for both of them. She was just being in denial, and he was just trying way too damn hard. And yes, I get it. I understand that he loves her. I get that he was married to her for like, 5 seconds before, everything went to hell. So I get it. But just personally, it got kind of annoying after a while. So, let's talk about Claire and the new girl. Judging by my tone, you can already tell what I think of the new girl, but let's just keep going. So, they bump into each other, Claire's on the phone, and, she's asking her, like, directions to the end. Then she comes back, she apologizes. And then she decides she wants to order some champagne, and, Claire's like, yeah, I don't got the funds for that. But, Chanel's all like, oh no, it's on me, don't worry about that. So, they start popping bottles and everything like that. Trip comes in, you start talking about Ciara and Memory Lane, and, how they were almost in bed together and everything like that. And, everything's going well, Chanel seems like she's feeling Trip or whatever. And then, towards the end, towards the end, this is when I just looked at her like, yo, this chick is trash. Like, straight up, this chick is trash. And I saw the promos towards it a little bit, and I was like, you know, let me just watch the episode. Let me just see how it is. And right then and there, when she was like, well, you know what, I don't really have time. Why don't you just pay for it? I got you next time or whatever. And she was about to walk off. I was like, I'm sorry, what? Like, Claire was like, where are you going? So they started arguing back and forth, and at this point, you know, Claire's like, so is this your thing? You just be running scams or whatever? You be pickpocketing? Like, is that even like a real Chanel bag? Like, what's going on? What's good with you? They start arguing back and forth. Eli comes in, and you know, then this chick starts getting mad, like, yo, who the hell are you? Blah 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 blah. Like, I was like, whoa, sweetheart, you might wanna tone that down just a couple of decimals. So when she realized that, you know, he's a cop, you know, Claire's like, you know, this chick isn't that they're trying to, like, stick us with the tab, like, and it's like over $500 something. Like, are you kidding me? And Eli's like, you know, is that true? Then this lying ass chick was like, no, I didn't say any of that. And then Claire's like, yes, you did. And you know, they're going back and forth. Paulina comes in, and she's like, yeah, that's my daughter. And I was just like, yeah, you know, why am I not surprised? Why am I not surprised? Of course this is your daughter. And here's the thing, I'm trying not to be too negative, but first impressions is a lot. And when you do something like that, that's beyond tacky right there. That's beyond tacky. And to be honest, it's a $500 tap that she's just about to walk off. Like, are you kidding me? What happened? Mommy cut you off on your allowance or something? Like, I'm not feeling this chick so far. I'm just not. I don't want to go on and on and on, just be all negative, but I'm not feeling her. And the last thing I want to sit there and talk about is the christening. Because I'm not going to lie, that was kind of the most boringest part of this episode. Listen, it was nice, it was sweet. You know, everyone said some thoughtful words about how they're going to sit there and take care of the twins or whatever. And then after that, they go to Julie's place, and you know, it's gift time. Paulina gives Eli and Lonnie a blank check for the kids' college. Now Eli's like me. Eli's like, oh, word? Yo, good looks. Like, I can't sit there and thank you enough. Lonnie's like, yeah, this is too much. And Eli's like, I'm sorry, what? You do know how much we get paid, right? You sure you want to do this? And, you know, Lonnie turns it down. I'm pretty sure Eli was so not happy about that. But then the celebration continues, and, by the way, I don't know if this is real life or this is, like, in the soap opera universe, but Doug is 95. What workout regimen does he do? Like, he looks, like, good for 95. I was like, I'm sorry, what? Let me rewind now. I want to make sure I heard that right. I want to make sure I didn't hear 59 instead of 95. But yeah, dude's 95 years old. Wow. But yeah, everything goes all well. Towards the end, Theo winds up hugging Ciara because no one bothered. I get it. They didn't want to sit there and rush her with the truth or whatever. But now she's just being all stubborn and all pig-headed, and I just didn't have the patience for it. I really didn't. I just didn't have the patience for it. But yeah, she hugs Theo, and yeah. And that's about it, more or less. Let me just double check, make sure I didn't miss anything. Yeah, that's about it. It's amazing. Rome came in, like, literally half an hour into this episode. It's just so weird. Whenever you have a character that comes in there like 30 minutes, 40 minutes into the episode, you're just like, what? Why are you here now for? Like, it's just so weird. And it's not just this show that does it. Like, GH does it as well. General Hospital does it as well. They'll just have a random character come in like 35, 37 minutes in, and they just come in, you're just like, we good. We got our characters lined up. What are you doing here? It just seems so weird to me. Anyway, with that being said, I'm going to go. I think that's actually about it. And, yeah, let me know what you think of Paulina's new daughter. Well, Paulina's daughter. Because you heard what I had to say. Now I want to hear what your thoughts are on that. And this episode in general. Did you like it, not like it, all that good stuff. I will catch everyone in the next video. Be safe.